And so you can what's the YouTube channel so people can check us out there?
It's a
lot of commentary on the YouTube channel too. By the
big
way.
time.
And plus too, Hughie puts inflammatory headlines on the YouTube on our clips. Okay,
like clickbait.
Well, just to make me look bad.
He's not afraid to do that.
Like Disco discusses AEW shitty ideas.
Yeah, stupid booking.
And I didn't really okay, so yeah, he definitely clickbaits it to try to inflame the thing. So
yeah, so
good job. Usually you finally did something correct.
I want to talk about something.
Yeah,
I want to talk about something. And I thought about this today as I was listening, but I was kind of like involved in this because we talked about it last week. I think was the heat that Cornette was getting for the Sonny Kiss thing, right? Like because he called him a transvestite and said, but it was, we discussed this, and I said I thought there was nothing wrong in what he said. It's definitely no malice intended, right? And I'm just wondering, nobody's talking about this, but the way AEW has openly embraced social justice. Okay, they have a transgender wrestler. They have a gay. They have all these like social justice kind of things. And then they're embracing it, equality, just the equal. Bro, when you're doing this, I don't think anybody's really thought of this. When your fan base and they're fans of this and like the social justice, a lot of them. There's a lot of fans that are not like. That are not social justice warriors. I think it creates the potential for a very toxic environment on social media for your product. Like I think it's because even the thing like Cornette's tweets, Cornette says something, Joey Ryan responds, Sonny Kiss's boyfriend responds, and everybody's talking. And there's homophobe. They're throwing all the buzzwords out there for all the social justice stuff, bro. If you're embracing that as a company. And pointing out, look at the decision that the WWE made over Saudi Arabia, and the heat that they get online. It's like, bro, I don't think for the health of your product that this is a really good position to be taking going forward, because I think it's just going to create the conversations you don't want to be having about your show on a weekly basis. Do you think there's something to that?
I think seeing all this SAW stuff in the culture, I'm one of those people where if I hear a movie is going to be overly social justice warrior type stuff, I'll tend to avoid it. And that part of the AEW product does turn me off a little bit. That's just me. But
again, there is something to this.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's like this problem. It creates a problem that does exist because if you're looking for fans. Fans have positions too on these things, and they may not like some of the political positions your company is taking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a wise decision to openly embrace this instead of just like letting this stuff happen organically. Go ahead.
It's kind of the conclusion that I've come to, DI, because this is more of a generational thing, and it's not our generation. So, I think this generation has decided that for so many years that whether it was women or minorities or they were in the closet, they were ostracized, they were made fun of, they were whatever. Finally, we're in an era where everybody should be an equal. And so all inclusivity is part of it. It's like I went to see this movie. I forgot. Well, I even talked about it on the show, and I was really hot because like they had this, Asian person. They had a Native American. They had a black person. That was like, yeah, okay, we get it, dude. And so I think they kind of go a little bit overboard, but I think that's where society is going. And who knows in 5 or 10 years what crazy shit that society's decided is now the norm that for us isn't the norm because we didn't grow up thinking about that. And I always get back to this question, D.I. and Joe. Were we too insensitive back in the day or are we too overly sensitive today?